Welcome back, everybody. Me again. It's gster, and well, it looks like 3 Darckenses are inside my TeamSpeak lobby, but it's really only one. But he is here to help out, and this is Game 3, Cyberdyne Systems versus Team X, TSL Week 11. This is the end of the regular season of TSL, so hopefully we end this thing with a bang. So how we doing, Darckense?
It's going well. First game was a real treat. It was an amazing game. So hopefully it can get even better this second game.
Yeah, and it's just too bad. It's too bad that that first game we weren't able to play. They had to forfeit because Game 2 was really good, like you said. And we could have had 3 really excellent games out of this. So hopefully this one's really good to make up for that. I'm sure both of these teams will put on quite the show. We're just loading up right now, getting ready to bring all the StarBattle action to you. Looks like Team X is our red team. So here we go. Team X is coming out with two destroyers, 2 Guardians and a destroyer. Guardians have went 1 range and 1 spines. Overlord, and then double carrier outsides. Looks like double Guardian for Cyberdyne as well, with the Destro. Battle Cruiser, CS1 is rookie this game, and Ladanian's out here on the Arbiter, went with Storm. Zen is rocking the Levy on that constant mutation. Now, Skynet did go 4-3 on the Destroyer. Across from him, Biome is using 5 armor. Looks like a little bit of a 5-1 formation right now for Cyberdyne. And what do teams like to use that 5-1 formation for?
To get one really farmed up ship.
So there you have it. That would be Zen.
Easy answer.
And that makes a lot of sense. But right now he's got Franklin hounding him with those interceptors right now, so he has to go back a little bit. Meanwhile, Biome takes some pretty decent damage in that destroyer, so he's got to back and get his shields up a little bit. Now, what's going to be the? It doesn't look like there's many options on the Cyberdyne side as far as energy denying, especially you've got these double Guardians. You think you're going to see Scorch?
Oh, Scorch. There is, of course, the needles from the Guardians on Cyberdyne, which are okay against Scorches. There's Bots and Storm, so they're not gonna give a free win, but they would be a good option. Sure.
So we'll see what they decide to go with. Right now, those Cyberdyne Guardians are at kite builds, so it's a one spine each. But that Storm is there. It was a 5 missile open for rookie in the battle cruiser, aka CS1 for this match. And let's take a look at the outside here. Zen's out there trying to soak up some of that farm. He's got Biome coming over here to mess with him. Let's check out the farm right now. High farm of the game, as you can probably expect, is Zen. Well, no, actually it's Shachi. How do you pronounce this? Shachi?
I believe it's Sashi.
Sashi. Alright, Sashi in the carrier along the outside, right, for Team X, farming really well, but Zen is bumped up now, 102 on the farm. And then if we look at everybody, if I can find somebody with the right display.
The button 2 gives it. In this case, Sashi giving us the farm score.
There you go. So 626 to 713. Cyberdyne with some advantage right there. A lot of that because Zen is out here making a lot of money right now, nom-nomming. But should be interesting once these first upgrades happen. Now, we have been on Team X's side of the map for a while, so you can expect.
Yeah, you can 100 farm. Almost 150 farm already.
That coordinated launch right there. Storm's gonna eat those fighters up right now.
But the Guardians again got really low fast in the game early on, and the Destroyer low as well, so there's no pushing yet.
Alright, Sashi coming out with 11 on the interceptors right now. Here come the upgrades. Looks like the Guardian's grabbing a little bit of, Franklin's gonna warp out right now. What did our Guardians do? Grab some needles. Grab some range and some needles. Oh man, I'm getting a huge lag right now.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
lag spike at the moment.
Alright, Cyberdyne's heading back. Make sure nothing crazy happens here. Skynet got really low on the Destro. Took a lot of damage near the end there.
Eating in the plagues, yeah.
Alright, he's got repair bots now. Up to 250 energy. Alright, so we're gonna pause. Everybody's gonna check out their computer situation and see why the lagging is happening. Let's see if I've anything superfluous running. Oh, that's okay. Well, Darckense is
It's a lag screen. Oh, that's
yeah,
too
we're
bad.
getting the lag from Dark.
Oh, let's try getting back and then it starts lagging.
All right, so you think
Okay.
you'll be okay, or
We can give it a shot. Let's see if it's like keeps going.
all right? And we
Yeah.
don't have referees, so I don't think we can communicate with them. But
Well, I'm referee, but like if it like keeps giving lag, yeah, this is not gonna work. Oh, that's a shame.
okay, so you have left the game.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. Sometimes I think somebody called Darkense's laptop a crap top.
It's known as that, yeah. No, but this was actually my FPS was still working, so it's really weird that it gives such lag.
All right. So unfortunately, we've lost Darckense to the lag monster. But hopefully he won't miss out on anyone team texting, and we'll be all right. Well, Darckense, thank you very much for coming along to CoCast. I hope that we
Thank
can
you
do this in the
for-
future with
Yeah,
computers all
good.
working.
When the internet doesn't break up first and then starts lagging afterwards, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, that happens to everybody, and I don't have the best computer either, so I definitely feel your pain.
Oh, thank you for being here.
All right, man.
So-
Well, yeah, I'll be. I'll see you around.
I've been there for almost half a game in total, so that's really good.
Yeah. Well, you did your service to the community. I think everybody has learned plenty from you. So they'll just have to be satisfied with the lessons they got today, and I'll just talk about random nonsense for the next 40 minutes until this game ends. Alright, looks like just a midfield battle right now. Team X is trying to get a push here to catch up in that farm disadvantage that they've got right now. Doesn't look to be too huge. About 200 down right now. Kind of getting worse and worse though, so they do need to do something. They are getting pushed right now. Skynet's out here with he's bumped up to 4 on those lasers, and here's a big push on Laptop Panda. Man, these Guardians are living a dangerous life on the Team X side. They're constantly low on health, constantly being attacked. So They bumped up to 1.6. Oh, actually, D-Magic's still at 1.5 speed, so he's definitely got to be careful. IKK, she's at 1.5 as well. Over here on the Cyberdyne side, looks like they've stuck to 1.5 for the most part as well, mostly 1.6, but Eugene's gonna have to back out as that coordinated launch comes in on him. Ledanian has gone up. Okay, he's got 275 energies, grabbed his 2 shots, and there's a slight push with that storm right now. Not going to be a death blow dealt, but you see Sashi and Franklin get a little bit behind, so it could get dangerous now. Zen is just hanging out by himself, chilling on the outside of the map. D-Magic is going to come out here and try to mess with them, but this could get a little bit ridiculous. Zen's sitting over 300 score right now, and the next highest is Eugene, his teammate, who's at 206. So, you want to, I don't know, I think you got to try to deny this because he's just getting so powerful. War Alistair's going to have to back out, a coordinated launch, a little bit of a push on him, nothing too crazy. But, alright, yeah, they finally moved Franklin down here. I guess Franklin's going to farm a little bit. He's just using those scepters to farm, try to catch some of that farm that's leaking. Nobody's really trying to fight or deny Zen right now. Zen's up to 11 tentacles and 3 bottle swarm. Still 5 attacks on it, but sitting at 10 range already. Alright, War Alistair's 1 shot on the needles right now. Grabs a couple of armor and a couple of health, well, 1 health upgrade for that Guardian. Sitting at 9 range on the Acid Spore. Eugene is sitting at 10 range on the Acid Spore. Was only able to get to 6 needle spines instead of the 7. But both of these Guardians are at least moving at 1.6. Now you see Cyberdyne back out of here a little bit. Might be going to mid to turn around and farm a little bit more. Yeah, they just wanted to back up some. You look at Biome comes in. He's got his bots. 4 lasers for Biome right now. There you see the corrosive. Laptop Panda comes in with the corrosive. Has grabbed a little bit. Grabbed 1 armor. See spamming that corrosive out there. They're going after Ledanian, trying to get a coordinated launch along with that corrosive acid. They're gonna have to go back. Everybody's gonna regroup a little bit. So back to the tower for upgrades for Cyberdyne systems. As Eugene gets the focus from Team X right now. Double corrosive acid stacked on him currently. There you go, he's going to get some assistance from Rookie in the Battlecruiser, and he'll go back in. It's time for him to grab his upgrades. Thanks. Thanks. Actually, it's my music player now. I don't use it as a phone. Yeah. Wi-Fi tethering broken. Yeah, it does. Alright, so there's a warp out from Cyberdyne Systems. Ledanian has Cloak and is up to 325 on energy. Skynet moving forward. Went up to 8 on his armor. 7 lasers, so definitely keep him with the 1 shot on the lasers right now. And there's double corrosive acid from those Guardians to go along with that warp trick, but Team X is able to respond in time to get back. Alright, Zen stays on the outside, doing the Leviathan thing, just farming. If we look at him again, it's going to be obscene. 450 score right now. Just getting beefy. Right now he's up to 6 on the Bile Swarm. 6 attacks. 11 on his 10s, 5 armor. Hasn't grabbed any hit points yet, but he does have his rapid regen. And there's Franklin coming out across from him, trying to do some denying. Laptop Panda's coming out. Gone up to 1.7 on his speed. Biome is up, trying to set up a warp trick. There's the warp in from IKK, and that's a mistake. IKK getting focused now. Skynet's got the GATs. He's gonna let her go. He's gonna put the GATs on. Oh no, he's not gonna let her go. He just rotates down a little bit. All right, IKK is on her bike right now trying to get out of there in that Overlord, and you're going to see Biome go down instead. Not enough people close enough to IKK, so they take Biome, and oh, there you go. IKK still going to go down, taking massive amounts of DPS. Oh, nope, she going to make it. No, she doesn't. See, it's a curse. If I say you're going to make it, you probably end up getting killed. Alright, there goes Ledanian. Pops the cloak. Protects everybody on the way out of there. Huge blow to Team X right there. Oh man, that warp trick was doomed. They had one ship too far away, and Laptop stays out too long trying to kite. Gets a corrosive landed on his face and then just melts and dies. So there you go. Now that's 3 ships down for Team X, and yeah, at this point your feelings have to be super hurt. Here's War Alistair trying to run away. Those level 12 ints are on him right now, but Ledanian's gonna come cloak him, and yeah, Sachi's just suiciding, and that's okay. So we're gonna call that one GG's. Team X drops game number 3. And therefore all 3 games to Cyberdyne systems. Good back and forth battling, but one mistaken warp trick, and that could really end your whole game. We're at the 18-minute mark. That Overlord comes in there just too late, and spells destruction for the Team X team. So too bad, tough loss right there. They were going to keep it close. It looked like it was going to be a really good match for a while, but you know, these things happen that way sometimes too. I'm up in a cloud of dust. All right, so looks like they're going to play it around here. They haven't actually officially GG'd it, but Sashi definitely just suicided into them. So I guess technically we're still going on here. Alright, the farm disparity is about 400 for Team X and about 2,800 for Cyberdyne. So there goes the other science vessel. They're going to go ahead and get together and try to put this last. Here goes the last push to finish off Franklin. 16 interceptors, not going to kill anybody. Got the focus, double corrosives. Gats on him, and he goes down as well. Alright, so that is the end. Game 3. All 3 games go to Cyberdyne systems. Good work by both teams out there fighting hard. And thank you everyone for joining us. This is gster. And shout out to the young man Darckense, who was providing commentary before his computer decided to give up on life. And thanks for joining us. So head over there, see what's going on with Eclipsis and Red Lions in the TSL game of the week, and otherwise have a good weekend.